Can you hear me now? I generally don't know what's happening. It's if you can hear me, awesome. If you can't, I fucking I don't know what to do because it's registering on my end. You can't hear me? Yeah, it was registering. It was registering audio. I don't know. It just wasn't fucking going through. All right, great. So what I was saying before is I probably won't be live. But they said there's a pay-per-view this weekend, Revolution. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make Revolution. I do have a show Saturday, and then Sunday I'm driving to upstate New York and back. So I don't think I'll be around for a pay-per-view. It's saying it's on Sunday. I don't know if it's Sunday or Saturday. I don't know. But I won't be able to do the pay-per-view. So it'll be something we talk about later on in the week, maybe on another platform. We talk about the pay-per-view. Also, new content's out. New 5 question with ABJ. I will be at PPW this weekend. So if you guys want to come and hang out, if you're local, I will be there backstage getting some new 5 questions with ABJ and some backstage interviews. Sorry it took so long to get in here and do some stuff. I am currently uploading last weekend's wrestling show to the people who need it for the editing team and production team, as well as putting it for the boys to watch. So I have the pay-per-view is this Sunday. Why are they putting pay-per-view? Why are they putting the pay-per-view on a Sunday and not a Saturday? Is there something big happening on a Saturday? I don't know. Maybe that's AEW's new thing, so they don't collide with Collision. I'm not sure how it's working. But so I'm gonna miss the pay-per-view. Unless I get back from New York in time, then I'll do it. But I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises. So we'll play it by ear if it's on Sunday. Hopefully I'm gonna leave early Sunday, get up there and be back in time. So we'll go from there. Cowgirl from Wyoming says, I like your piercing. Thank you so much. I just got done not too long ago. I just got my ears gauged too, and I just put a new size in. So I have herdy ears right now, like a baby. So we're working on it. And also merchandise. If you guys want some merch, links are below to buy some ABJ merch. Anything helps out right now. I am in the process of upgrading some new stuff, getting some new cameras and merchandise, and support to the channel goes a long way and helps do that. Also, if you want, there is a subscription to the channel. If you want to check out content before everybody else, there is a membership for $5. You get all the content before everybody else, and it does help keep the lights on here at the podcast. So we are live. Here we are. The Death Riders coming out. Moxley and Claudio. I will say this. I just listened to John Moxley's book on audiobook, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It was a really, really good audiobook. I already liked Moxley, but I think it put Moxley on a completely different level for me to be like, it puts him in elite status for me after listening to his audiobook. It was a really, really good listen. I love Claudio's mask to the ring. It's really cool. I don't know what this building they're at, but it's beautiful looking. Something about a second tier balcony on a wrestling show is it's fucking awesome. Where the fuck are they? Ian getting the call on a fucking Wednesday night. This is what you should. Sucks there's no. I don't know why there's no Excalibur, but Ian is, I think, the GOAT. I think he's the best commentator in the world right now. That's my number one guy. Oh, new member. What's going on? You got. Why does it say twice though? What happened there? Did you accidentally do it twice? It's saying you became a 2-time member. I don't know what that means, but thank you for 2 memberships. $10. So there it is. That's we're a quarter step closer, dude. So I found a pair of meta glasses that are not Ray-Bans, and they are about $150 cheaper. And they still record 4K. They still record, I think it says up to 4 hours of recording continuous time. And they're polarizing lenses, so when you wear them, it it'll go from daylight to like first the like daylight. Yeah, but the brand is called Hunger, Hugur. So I might look into this. I think I'm gonna give these a shot. I think they're $140 to try them out. Yeah, 8 megapixel camera, does voice calls. It has Bluetooth. These ones aren't TikTok ones. These are on Amazon. All day battery life, smart AI voice assistant translation. The lenses change, open ear connectivity. I'm trying to find the fucking. It takes 1 hour to charge. About 24 hours if you're just listening to just music. 3 hours of video recording. Some of the ones I was seeing online, like it only records for like 15 minutes. So the fact that this records for like 3 hours is crazy. I think that'd be a really cool thing to have. So I have some Meta glasses. Plus, I did find DJI makes a vlogging camera that's literally the size of your thumb, and it just clips on. So I'm gonna try to get that camera too. I think I'm gonna have like a whole vlogging setup and a lot of cool stuff coming up. I was doing a lot of research on new equipment that I can use for vlogging, but then also when I go to wrestling shows, I can have like I could literally set up a camera and then have multiple cameras, like give somebody a roving cam and do a whole show and pack it all in a backpack and then have my new commentary set up. So I don't know. I'm just really excited that I can go into a show and just do guerrilla style camera equipment and fucking film all that shit. So, yeah. So I don't know. I'm pumped. My goal while the match is going on, my goal by summertime is to get all the equipment I want. Save up. I have this job, kill it, get all that shit. Hello from the front lines of Ukraine. Well, stay safe and hello, and hope all is well. Like I said, stay safe and make sure you make it home. I never want to hear that you're a wrestling fan ever again. It's Wednesday Night Dynamite. Fuck baseball. It's like 2 weeks into the season. This game's not very important. You guys play fucking 13 games to find out who wins one series. It's fucking stupid. Fucking baseball or wrestling. You're on high. But anyway, summertime. I want to get all this equipment done. So going into the end of the year, essentially 2026, I'll be good. So my audio levels will be perfect when it comes to everything. My video should be good for at least 2 to 3 years. I think if I just get a camera that does 4K 60 action camera style, and I get like 2 or 3 of those, and I have that would be really, really good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really pumped. So that, and then like I should be good on equipment for quite some time. I'll have all the stuff I need. I did mull this over today too, and the podcast is coming back. I am going to be doing some form of podcasting. I have a lot of people requesting they want longer form content podcasting wise to listen at work, and I will oblige. So that being said, I will be not just focusing on interviews. Interviews are going to be like maybe very secondary and very, very seldom. I will be doing a version of Tornado Tag again, but it will not be called Tornado Tag, and it will not be called the ABJ podcast. Everything is just going to be called ABJ. It's implied it's a podcast. I don't need to put it on the logos that it says podcast. It's just going to be ABJ. But I'm going to be doing a lot of solo style podcasts where it's just going to be like, hey, here's a topic that I want to talk about, whether it's like growing up, being bullied, depression, horror movies, favorite, like just it's going to be a little bit of everything. So it's going to be like a variety show of just things that I'm about. Maybe I talk about some movies or video games I'm playing, but it's going to be like kind of like what's going on right now at ABJ. It's kind of like the vlog, but like a full podcast style. And it's just going to be me venting and just talking, and maybe every now and then have a guest on or someone to come join me. But yeah, the podcast aspect will be coming back very soon. I think I'll start that with the new equipment, which I think will be the move. Yeah, so we'll do that. Yeah, a lot of cool things. But if you want to help get this equipment quicker for me, donations, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App is all there, as well as buying t-shirts. If you don't want to just give money, if you want a physical item, it's all there. Tons of ways to support. Let's get it done. Oh, Takeshita has a fucking sick black eye. Looks great. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming up for this summer. As soon as the income tax gets in here, that will be going to the new belt. I actually didn't tell Lily this, but if she's watching, I also got a really good deal on another belt. So I'm going to be paying a little more money on top of the money for the belts. But I donated a belt a while ago, and it was an AEW World Championship. And it was not great. It was very thin. It did not represent anything of the AEW Championship. It was like a normal size. It was very small. Nothing about the belt looked like it should have been the TV style belt. My boy who makes belts made, just to mess around, his own AEW World Championship belt. But he made the first gen one, like the one Jericho had, the big boy. And he cut me a really good deal on the first gen AEW World Championship. So I said, hey man, throw it in, and when I pay you for my belts, I'll also buy the World Championship Alpha U, the AEW World Championship. So I have a first gen AEW World Championship coming in to replace the one I donated for a show that was never used to raise money for a show, which is cool. And I feel weird going back now and saying, well, if you didn't use it, I want it back. So now it just kind of sits and collects dust in a bar. It is what it is. I donated it. If they didn't want to use it, they didn't have to use it, but they also didn't have to accept it. I would have gave it away to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I have no problem with it, but I'm getting a legit one. It's fucking huge and it's fucking heavy. And he said it looks sick. So now I have my own World Championship AEW, first generation. Your belt in the back. Yeah. He DM'd me about you hitting him up. So super excited. I already kind of know what you're getting. ABJ knows everything, brother. ABJ's hooked into the world. I know all goings ons of the world of the cult of ABJ. This is why I'm the cult leader. I know everything. You cannot escape me. Yeah, so a lot of fun stuff. But we're on a commercial. So once the commercial is done, we'll go back to talking about everything that's going on in the world of pro wrestling. Probably around the 9 o'clock mark of the show, I will be dropping in a link to Jack. Jack 1 2. All right. So I think I'm back. I heard myself. All right. I don't know what's happening. I'm being honest. This is another reason why I'm fucking getting a new audio source, because I don't know. It's gonna be a new audio source. It's not coming from this big one that I have to stretch all the way over here to get. It'll be a nice small one that'll be in front of me. I'm gonna have this microphone still. I'm gonna have all new cables because these are fucking 8-year-old cables. New headphones, new everything. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I cannot fucking wait to upgrade everything. I have a lot of this audio equipment I've had for 5-6 years plus. So it's going to be really nice to upgrade everything and have everything nice and fresh and new going for 2026 and beyond. The Bubbly Show. I'm doing great. Watching some AEW, hanging out with the cult of ABJ. Another thing, too, maybe it's just because I'm a commentary guy and I like to feel like I'm part of the show and people can see me. I like that commentary is sitting where it is for AEW. I like that it's like behind the hard cam. I'm a fan of that look. I think it makes it stand out and makes the product look different than its competitor. Maybe it's just me, but I think having the commentary on the right side of the ring of the TV is just kind of like, that's the way this company does it. So that's just the standard. So I kind of like that they put it dead center hard cam. I just like that. I think it has a different style, and I like that. Yeah, I'm sipping on another. I got a couple of these cans. My dad brought them of the Lieutenant Dan, and I've already had this beer and I reviewed it before, and I know what it tastes like. So I'm just kind of sipping on a couple cans that are there. So I'm just kind of enjoying those for now. Yeah. And then I have all those beers that were sent to me. I got 4 beers sent to me from Oregon. So I'm really excited to try those because I get to try beers that are not from our area. And this brewery looks fucking sick. So that's really exciting. If anyone else out there wants to fucking send ABJ beers, I will not turn them down. I promise you that right now. We'll work it out. But yeah, I got some beers sent to me. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Jericho is still an active member on the AEW roster. For how long, who knows? Is the rumors true? Is he leaving? Is he staying? We don't know. But yeah. And I'm almost done my case of Jenny. So he sent me videos. So real quick too, going back, he sent me videos of this AEW championship. It's massive. I didn't realize how big that belt, the first gen belt, was. It's really, really fucking big. He has a Jericho nameplate on it, like on the bottom, but we are going to get another nameplate that's going to say ABJ. So I think what I'm going to do is, I know we did the Winged Eagle spoof where doesn't say WWE on it and it says ABJ across the front. That's a one-off. I'm not going to do any more spoof belts. That's kind of what I decided on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Colt belt, and I'm going to get my digital media championship, and I'm going to get, there's the fucking static on the wire. I shouldn't fuck with it because it's going to do stuff. And then I'm going to get the titles I've had in the previous, reworked and redone, and get those back. But then I think what I'm going to do is just start like a belt collection. I'm not going to get a bunch right away, but I think it's going to be a collection, but also a form of content. So I might get like one a month or one every other month. And then I'm going to start of like the golden era of WWE, then probably get a whole bunch of AEW titles and then go out. I have a whole list of how I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to get the actual belts. I'm going to get the real life, how they're supposed to be made belts by my belt maker, and then collect them like that. So yeah, so we're gonna get actual belts made, not spoof version belts. And then I'm just gonna kind of carry around the Colt belt everywhere I go. Also, I heard the Colt belt is going to be huge. Like, it's gonna be a big daddy belt, like 2 hands high belt. It's gonna be a big boy. I fucking hate the static on this goddamn microphone. I cannot wait to upgrade. What I might do, Raz, is I might get it made. I might do an episode and do like the history of this belt and then have it and show it off and be like, hey, this is what it looks like, and make content with the belt and show it off. I know you guys don't hear it, but I hear everything with these fucking things. I hear my heart beating. And then if I really like the belt and it's a belt I'm a big, huge fan of, I keep it and I put it on the shelves. I'll have another shelf behind me, or I'll have it on display, and I might rotate the belts in and out. Like, hey, I'm going to put one belt in, one belt out type deal. And collect that way. So the things I want to collect is like a figure here and there. Like if there's a new WWE new classic figure, I'll get it. The AEW figures I'll get. I want to finish my Walmart WWE Superstar collection. That's going to happen. And then I want a Hasbro collection. I will finish, maybe not this year. I know my goal this year was that, but I want to get the equipment side of things done first. And then starting the beginning of next year, I want to get a new computer, because I don't know how long this has. I'm going to be honest. This thing, it could die any second. So I want to get the computer situation started for 2027. Death Rider's one. And then once more Don Callis people coming out. That was really sloppy. But yeah, and then I'll start doing the Hasbro and the retro line. And then, just like I said, in between there, just get a belt every now and then to keep my belt maker happy, keep him a couple bucks coming in every now and then. They're hitting Marina again, so they're not afraid of the intergender, which is exciting. We heard Callis Tony say the mission statement of the Don Callis family was everyone have a championship belt. They're willing to go any length to get there, especially on Sunday. And they're gonna cheer out, and John Moxley is at the mercy of them. All right, I'm gonna put the link in the Discord for people to join. Like I said, I'm not sure what time I'm gonna bring people in. Maybe I'll do it right away. Maybe I'm gonna feel the vibe. But we're gonna put it in the chat over in the Discord. AB, good. I love the questions. Please keep questions or conversations going. That helps me out more than you know when I'm doing this. So I have seen Fozzy play twice now. I've seen a full show and I've seen them perform live at a wrestling show. I think they're fine. I think if you're into that style, I call it dad rock. If you're into dad rock, you'll be a fan of it. If I'm so confused now about hard cam. So were they showing a hard cam from the ramp, and now they're showing a hard cam from the traditional side? Interesting. Yeah, so I'm not a huge Fozzy fan. They're not a band for me. They're not my favorite style band. If I could pick top 3 sipping beers, what would they be? So all my beers are sipping beers. I'm not a chugger. I'm not looking to drink like a frat boy. But my favorite beers, give me a Yingling Lager, give me a Yingling Chetty. They're 2 beers that I are like go-tos. I like those a lot. I like Miller High Life. I'm a High Life guy. I don't mind High Life at all. That's one of my favorites. Oh, Persephone on screen. I think she's taking on Willow tonight. As well as the new CMLL World Women's Champion, Persephone. And it's a match I've been hoping to have for a while. But first, I would like to congratulate you on winning that title from Mercedes. It was a great match. Oh, thank you. Mercedes is on her belt losing streak right now. Beat Mercedes, it's you. You beat her for that. That is what I was thinking. I wonder if they change. For both of us, I think I hit it harder. I wonder if they changed the side plates on the women's tag team. They changed the side plates on the men's tag team. I wonder if they change it for the. I don't think so. Well, we'll see about that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll see about that. Well, let's go out there and have a good one. Good luck, ladies. Recents. This is a fun one, Lieutenant Dan. I like the Hazleton Hero, and Founders, the one that I just reviewed, that's the clips are going out right now. Founders, Immortal Bloom was good. My favorite band is AC/DC. I like Ozzy Osbourne, Prince, the Prince of Darkness. Yeah. I'm an Ozzy guy. I'm an AC/DC guy. Mercedes going to lose all the belts and come back and win the women's world title. Most likely. That's probably the plan. All right, let's bring Ted in. No camera Ted. We'll make it work. What's going on, brother?
Oh, not too much. I'm trying to get the camera to work, but every time I try to upload it, it kicks me out of StreamYard. So I think I just need to get like a hard camera and not one on my phone.
Yeah. Immortal Bloom was a higher ABV. I think it was like an 8 or a 9. I don't know if it was up to 11. I have to look in the app again, but that was a pretty good one. It didn't drink like an 11% ABV.
And Founders All Day IPA is one of my favorites.
That's a good one too. I like Founders All Day. Founders All Day IPA is a really good beer.
There's just so like Founders across the board is just it's a safe bet. Like all their stuff is always like it hits the mark or it's drinkable.
It has the notes and the craftsmanship of a craft beer where it doesn't taste like an overproduced beer, and it still it's still packed with flavor, but it also gives you the comfort of like if you're drinking a domestic beer, if that makes sense.
I put them up there with like Sierra Nevada.
Yep.
As far as like
Yingling tastes like it should be a domestic beer, but it's a craft.
Yep. Right.
Rogues in Pennsylvania is kind of in that boat too. Dogfish Head.
Dogfish Head is definitely one. Great Lakes.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what you're getting when you get an Elliott Ness or a Loch Ness or the what is it? Not the you had an Elliott Ness. It's not the Loch Ness Monster. What is it called up there?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I mean that whole line, like their Oktoberfest is great. Like all their seasonals. And they're not I'm not a Sam Adams boy on any stretch of the imagination.
I don't mind Sam Adams. Actually, a lot of Sam Adams is brewed like in Pennsylvania, like not too far from me.
It's just, but you know what you're getting every time you get a Founders. There's no chance to it.
Have I had the Broken Skull IPA? I have. There was one version of the Stone Cold beers that were out for a little bit. It was like a 3.6. It was a black can. It was a 316. Mm-hmm. I think it was a double IPA. I never had that one, but they don't make it anymore. I think the Broken Skull IPA is okay. I think for the price point they want for it, it's not worth it. I think the lager's better. I think the Broken Skull lager is better than the Broken Skull IPA.
I would concur with that. I would definitely concur with that.
All my uploads are fucking done. Well, the uploads for the show. Thank God. Have I ever had a natty? Yeah, I've had natties are fucking gross. Like it's not a fun experience if you're drinking a natty.
Wait a second. A good natty light on the right day and you work for that buzz. Like you get 9 natty lights in, it's the best buzz on the planet.
What were the natter days? They were pretty good. Like the lemonade ones?
They had the pink lemonade.
Yeah.
Which they had pink lemonade, they had blueberry, they did a strawberry one. You can still get the pink lemonade one.
Our Beast, Milwaukee's Beast.
Oh man, so I can do Old Milwaukee and Old Milwaukee Light, but I cannot do Milwaukee's best.
So I was looking through all of my all of the AEW titles like that I'm gonna collect and get. So I'm gonna get the Gen 1 Jericho version. I'm gonna get the Gen 2 John Moxley version. And then I'm going to get the Gen 3 Joe version. And then I might get the newest version of the title. Actually, no. I'm going to get the Gen 2 version of the title Triple B, where it didn't have the side plates. Only because the version 2 world title with the Triple B is the one that was defended at London. And that's where I was at.
Yeah, that's where you were. Yeah.
And I'm getting every incarnation of the TNT Championship. That's on my list, too. I love the TNT title. It's a national Bohemian beer. It's a Baltimore beer. No, I don't think I've really had many Baltimore beers, to be completely honest. If I had to do a region, I don't think I've had a lot in Baltimore.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
Hell yeah, go Speedball. Going to the Guinness Brewery in Baltimore is a good time. I went there once. I loved it. I would like to go back. the Guinness Brewery in Baltimore is pretty sick because you can go and Speedball's doing the bit with he's giving the headband away. Hell yeah. Every wrestler needs that where they fucking give something away to the kid and the fans.
Every baby face for sure.
Hell yeah. That's a good Speedball move where he gives his headband away. Is she
wearing a Bailey shirt too?
She might be.
I don't know. I love that the dad's got a New Japan.
So
that probably helped.
The going back to the Guinness thing. So Guinness brewery in Baltimore, they obviously make all the Guinness things that they make, and it's all there. But they essentially pay this brew team, like a craft brewery team within the brewery. They're like, here's Guinness money, here's our recipes. If you want to experiment and just make random shit, we're never going to mass produce it or make it for the world, but it's exclusive to this location. And they make some like Guinness, like they make so many different stouts, like Guinness chocolate chip cookie stouts and Guinness oatmeal stouts and shit like that. It's fucking unbelievable. Like
I'm going to have to try that. I'm a huge Guinness fan.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and my dad were in heaven. They had like a Harp IPA. I love Harp.
So Harp was the originator. So most people don't realize that it's not Guinness Brewing Company. It's Harp. Harp is, and a black and tan has to be made officially with Guinness and Harp.
Yep.
Which is one of my favorite drinks of all time. Also, can we just take a second? Pinky is such a great belt design. I know I'm a sucker for anything pink, as you know, but man, I cannot wait for Kyle Fletcher to become the AEW World Champion. So there's a pink version of that belt that I can get.
Pinky is on the list of TNT titles I will be getting.
Oh man.
Yeah, but Harp is my favorite Guinness beer. I'm not really a dark beer drinker. If I do drink a Guinness stout, I rather the extra drought than over the regular.
Oh yeah.
But if I'm going Guinness product, I'll either go Harp or I'll go Guinness Blonde is good.
Guinness Blonde is very good.
Or I do the Killian's Red because that's another Guinness product.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But Harp is delicious. I love Harp. I'm a Harp fan.
Harp is up there with Spotted Cow from New Glarus and Magic Hat number 9 that I could just drink all day.
This match is going to be fucking unbelievable.
Is he wearing pants? Oh no. There they go. They're gone.
Dude, low-key, Kyle Fletcher and Ace Austin had one of probably the best matches of the year, and that people, like, not a lot of people seen. And I think this has the potential too. And I'm not being biased because I'm a huge fucking Ace Austin's my boy and I love Speedball too. But this is gonna be sick.
Power versus speed. I think we might see this go the full 20.
I think Kyle has the potential to become like the best wrestler in the world within the next 2-3 years.
Dude, he's still so young.
Like
so young. Did you just post a video about Yingling while we're on stream?
I don't think so. Maybe I did, like, talking about it in another one. I have all my clips set up that it puts a new clip out every 4 hours.
Okay. Oh, I know exactly when Me6 is going to tell me something every morning.
Dude, it's honestly that. So I'm trying not to do it so 2 episodes are dropping every 4 hours at a time, so it's not too much for everybody. But I was so busy this weekend that I wasn't able to post the other ones starting Friday and then have them done by Monday and then have Monday through Thursday for the next one. So I had to double up this week, which is not my preference. Yeah, but we'll figure it out. Tell you what, the clips are killing it for me on YouTube. That's how and Instagram. That's how I'm getting a lot of my views. Engagement's getting higher too. People are actually commenting. Oh, they're telling the story that his arm's hurt. He went right to the camera to show that he's trying to shake out his arm and his shoulder. We got some in-ring psychology. Commentary's not talking about it yet because Don Callis can't shut the fuck up. I miss having monitors. Commentary. I wish I had a system where I worked with monitors. where I can see what the fans are seeing and then I can like, act accordingly. Because like every company I work for right now, I just go by what I see and talk about, and that may not even be what the camera's picking up.
What the fuck?
Your audio source changed a little bit. Guinness little Debbie oatmeal cake stout. That sounds crazy. Oh, I thought my shit just went off. Your mic all of a sudden changed quality.
It did. I don't know what was going on. It backed out, and I had to reconnect my AirPods.
Oh, okay.
You know, the classic. I'm telling you, this StreamYard thing.
I don't know what's happening.
It's like you got. Well, I think it's because I'm running too many things off my phone at one time.
Well, even the other night when we were doing it, you guys couldn't hear each other like that. I've never had these issues with StreamYard. Now all of a sudden I'm fully locked in and I'm paying a subscription again. It's like, haha, fuck you, we got you, bitch.
Rake it in. Man, I just, all these wrestlers that go barefoot, I just have such a mad respect for, because I've broken my toes so many times. But just soccer, like while they're in cleats.
Here's a question: as a soccer player, because it's something I definitely struggled with. I didn't grow toenails back fully on every toe of my body until I was much like a year or two out of soccer.
See, a lot of players do have that. I never had that issue. But, you know, I wasn't also going into tackles. I was a goalkeeper. So I wasn't going into the tackles like most people were. I do have some funky looking fingers.
That's probably. My feet were fucked up most of my growing up. And then on top of that, playing basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just going to keep growing as we go forward. But did you think Takeshita made a mistake by not taking advantage of the chair earlier tonight? That's a good question. And I'm going to give you a little late breaking news because I'm a broadcast journalist out there. I break it everything. The clone is going to take out Kevin Knight. I promise you that. I'll answer your question there. But the question mark take Lance Fletcher.
Don, earlier you talked about how Fletcher's power advantage. And how you can't deny that he's 6'4", 250
Max.
pounds.
Me too.
And he's so much stronger than Mike Bailey. But I'll say this. I think the power...
So I'm at a point right now where he just got the kick from the apron, and now he just reversed it into...
You're about 4 seconds ahead of me.
Okay, cool. Good to know. So I'll keep my reactions a little delayed.
You're good on him. But I just saw that really good kick that Speedball had, and then I was like, wait a second. I heard him talking a little bit ahead of it.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
The fucking nutsack that tried to do that move. That was scary as fuck. What a way to go to commercial. Holy shit. Dude, my heart fucking stopped when he fucking fell backwards. Oh, my God. I don't like that at all. Holy shit.
Oh, and then we go to a commercial. That's the only thing I don't like about Max. That's why I usually...
Man, our viewership dropped. People come and hang out and they fucking just dip. 3 people watching. I think it's
across
Nasty Leroy. Danny hasn't said anything in a while. I don't know if he's still here yet. I don't know. It's just people pop in and out.
Your vertical, I mean, it was going so
vertical
strong.
Pushed really, really hard right in the beginning because YouTube's trying to push the vertical streams. And then once people come in and they're like, ew, wrestling, then they just fucking leave.
Well, old boy was watching from the front lines in Ukraine.
Yeah, and he was like, I'd rather get shot than watch this fucking guy. I'm out of here.
Jesus.
He's like, I'd rather die for my country than listen to this fucking jabroni talk about pro wrestling.
Oh, Bubbles. Is that a new guy? I've never seen him before. Or the Bubbly.
Grimjaw says LOL. See, the Grim Reaper is laughing about the death joke. See that? We're killing it. When you make death laugh, you're doing things.
I think Grimjaw is from Bleach. Is that right? Is he one of the Iran car? Grimjaw, if you can answer that for me. I've got too many things running on my phone to look it up right now. And we lost ABJ's audio in StreamYards. And he's right. I got nothing, ABJ. Oh, Danny's still here. Danny, can you hear me? Or is it just... I mean, I guess it would be. It's going through silly questions.
All right, can you hear me now?
We can.
I literally
can.
my entire mixture off and turn it back on for it to work. Oh, boy.
So, fun fact about this commercial we're watching. I found out that one of my friends she's a professional hand model.
She does a lot of hand work.
She's a handy person.
Yeah.
She makes
Gets a lot of jobs with her hand.
Starting $250 an hour.
Jesus.
She just did like a L'Oreal Paris commercial, like all this, and I had no idea. He sent me something on LinkedIn, and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I started reading into it. I was like, "Wait a minute, you're a hand model?" I was like, "What?"
I don't have any ABJ merchandise to be modeled by hands, but if we do, I'll see if she can cut me a discount. Like, listen, I can't pay your rate, but anyone to get a top level person helps us out.
It just like all I could think of when she said that, or when I read that on LinkedIn and I messaged her, is Zoolander when David Duchovny comes up with the hyperbolic or whatever it is, and then when George becomes a hand model and just is dancing around and then grabs the iron.
You ever see this beer glass I'm drinking out of?
Let me see what we got. Ooh.
It's got it's got money, it's got Rolexes, it's got lines of something, it's got girls' lips and shot glasses and jet planes and
are we limousine riding?
alligator shoes.
Kiss stealing, can't keep these alligators down. Ride Space Mountain.
And there he is.
Woo! I've got a sweet Roosevelt button up Ric Flair shirt, but I'll have to share in the Discord.
I actually became friends with the Roosevelt team. Like I met them at a convention one time, and they gave me a bunch of free shirts, like office ones.
Oh my God, what a move, dude! The Roosevelt is some of the most comfortable clothes I've ever worn.
I normally don't wear button ups, but they're kind of expensive, and when I didn't have a lot of extra income, I stopped buying them. But it's definitely a brand I would like to rock more. I have this Shawn Michaels Roosevelt that it looks like it's just a regular red button up, and when you look closer, it's like Shawn and the hearts and stuff.
Oh, we had just a quick snippet of Danny sucking on something, and then he was gone.
I mean, I think I smoke on stream, so it's not a big deal, but I'll wait.
Was that what he was doing?
If he doesn't want to be on stream.
I thought he was sucking. It looked like he was sucking on something.
Well, that was a conversation we had last night about sucking.
Yo, yeah. Ted, so question of the day for you, Ted.
Oh, is this a new segment?
You sucking it for 10 mil?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can for a mil.
It wasn't 10 million. The question
was 10 mil.
It was 10. It was 10,000.
It was not 10,000. It was 10 million.
The first question was
1,000%. And I said no. I said 10 mil.
It's still a no for me.
Good to know our cult leader won't sell out on us.
Here's the thing. You fuck around.
What cult followers are for.
You fuck around and come up with these scenarios and talk a big game. If I ever blow up, I'll make you put your money where your mouth is, legitimately.
And I will put my mouth wherever if that's 10 mil in my pocket, Blackwell. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
I'll lowball you to the point where you wouldn't even get close to 10 million. I'll get you
That's
for like 100.
crazy.
I'll get you for like 100,000 if you're about that life.
Man.
I mean, that's a Lambo.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
100,000.
Anthony, what was your motivation to get so famous? Yeah, what was your motivation to get so famous? All my friends who said they would do horrible, I don't want to say horrible, who said they would pay for gay. I wanted to make sure they were fucking about that life.
Yeah, gay for pay. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to call bluff.
Yeah, if you give me fuck around and find out money, I would 100% do that. Oh yeah, you would? You would? I have 100,000 right now. Let me call one of my homies.
Yeah.
Why is it your homies? Why is it your homies?
I'm pretty sure we could find somebody. Like, we could find a financial backer. Listen, hear me out.
Someone to financially back that idea of fuck around and find out.
Mr. Beast, I know you like playing games.
This is the game Mr. Beast should be playing.
You see, it's funny, Ted, because Blackwell is like, oh well, what if you did do that, and how people would instantly know? I'm like, no, I'd just say I ran into Mr. Beast.
No, everyone's knowing.
Oh, everyone knows. This is going on stream. This is going on the OnlyFans channel.
No, so here's some things I put out there, right? There's a lot of scenarios and a lot of aspects to this that people don't ever actually put into thought when they think they're going to do things for money. I was like, your girl or partner or person may say they're about it until it's actually done. You don't know how they're going to react to that.
Nah.
Some people, like, you think jealousy is a thing? Oh, if he hooks up with a chick that, well, for money, if he did it, I would be fine. No, you won't. No, you wouldn't. Nope.
Wow.
I think it would change the dynamic of your relationship. I think there's so many variables that people don't think about when they say. Oh, yes,
well, I think $10 million. I think of $10 million, and I think if I never had to worry again in my life.
See, I think once you agreed to the 10, I think you get some type of endorphin boost that you're like, oh, I can keep doing more crazy things for more money.
I would
and you would push limits.
Though, Blackwell. I would.
You would
need
though.
To.
Every rich person wants more.
10 million. No.
Yeah.
No. It's
like a drug, dude. You are so, like, all of us are fucking so poor that if we had $10 million, we'd be poor in fucking 5 years.
No,
we would buy so much stupid shit. You're crazy.
I'd buy a house or a car and put the rest of it into a savings account.
Bro, I could die tomorrow. I'm gonna try to spend every cent of that 10 million. I've been broke my whole life. I don't give a fuck.
People wouldn't know I hit the lottery, but there'd be signs.
Blackwell has every single belt on his wall behind him.
I would have a lot of
quality
stupid
goes
shit.
up by 1 million.
Yeah, I'm streaming in 9K. It's not even invented yet.
Blackwell has the literal $1 million belt.
It's made of diamonds. Gold.
Bro, wait do you see this fucking AEW championship that he's fucking selling me?
How about the fact that Rob Van Dam was the boy that was trying to bounce a basketball?
Way. They got me. They got me for a second there. They fucking got me for a second there.
He said no way as he was. Oh.
I thought that was it.
I think this is.
Dude, if Speedball Mike Bailey would have won the TNT title tonight, I would have fucking screamed.
Dude, look at.
You think this goes to time limit?
You can tell the crowd is behind Speedball.
Snap Flux says Jesus loves you. Thank you.
I played with a guy named Jesus. His brother.
Oh man, he tucked his head at the last second. Dude, this match is crazy. People are losing their fucking minds.
Oh my god.
This match is better than most fucking pay-per-view matches. God damn, that was a good short arm clothesline.
You're killing me. You went from not spoiling to just
sorry. Oh my god.
It's all good.
They're just doing hot spots right now. I don't think I'd do my own school. I lied. I probably would hold my own wrestling school.
Dude, this is so good. Why is my phone not? I mean, this has been. Oh,
Stop doing this to me, AEW.
this is going to go to time limit. It's got to go to time limit.
Dude, these matches, I hate AEW sometimes because it's like WWE would be like, there's no way fucking Kyle Fletcher's losing the title. But like AEW's like, fuck you, you have no idea.
Well, and Speedball's good.
Yeah. That's the benefit of when you have a fucking stacked roster like this. Like everyone's believable. Oh my God. All right. I don't hate this now because they literally just made Speedball a fucking.
Oh yeah.
There's no doubt in your mind that Speedball could be a fucking singles world champion or a singles champion at any point in time.
No, not at all.
Literally the best in the world right now had to cheat to beat him.
That's fire.
Look at
That was a
everyone
fire
standing
match.
up. That match started. Nobody was standing.
Dave Meltzer in the front row. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. There he is.
Uncle Dave hanging out, giving that one a 13 stars. You know he's going to give it a bump because he's there live. That's how it works.
Dave Meltzer loves his bumps.
So here's the thing. I don't mind fuck finishes if the fuck finish benefits the person. When you do it too much, John Moxley said it perfectly in his book. He goes, WWE does it too much and they cheat their fans. You can do those finishes, but they need to be spaced out. Like that fuck finish made Speedball like, oh, Speedball's a believable champion at any point in time now.
Yeah. Well, and it goes along with the heels being heels. Unfair advantage. Speedball didn't need anything.
Yep. So
that was so good.
So Nasty Leroy says, yeah, you would have your own commentary classes, backstage interview classes, manager classes, because you know the art of a pro manager. I don't know the art. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm backstage interviews, commentary, a ring announcer. I am not your prototype.
Young Sherlock is streaming on Prime. Sorry.
Person who does that. I just do me, and people seem to like me doing it. Some people don't like me doing it. They want the traditional shut the fuck up, do what you're supposed to do on a base level, and don't try to get over. That's just not me. So I don't know if I can give
what we do.
I do. This is the ABJ new era. I do what I do. Anyway, but no, the Sanctuary put a bug in me. That I would do something like that. Where I live, there's a church and a bar in every corner. And there's a lot of churches in my town that are just sitting vacant. And I always loved the Blackcraft Cult venue that was like in an old church, and they made it fucking super occulty and spooky and really, really weird looking, and have a church that literally still is a church and have like the second tier pews and all of everything there and just put a wrestling ring in the middle of it. I would 100%. That would be my venue. I would buy an old church and I would make it a venue and a promotion. And I would do what Sanctuary did 100%. I would have, hey, we're going to run like every other Sunday or every other, like I would do Sundays, like in the morning or afternoon and bring people in. And then I would do Friday nights. I would have every other Friday night or every Friday night as like an open mic night for wrestling. Because when we did it at the Sanctuary, it was so much fucking fun. We would go live on YouTube. We'd have a whole production and we would tell people on live, this is 100% like whoever showed the fuck up wrestled. We didn't have anything booked planned. Like we're not trying to tell stories. We're just literally going to have like an open mic night where people show up and we put together the best matchups, or people who always wanted to work with each other. We're going to give them a platform for both of them to show up and have the match they've always wanted and let them be creatively free. Like you go out and tell whatever fucking story you want. Whoever wins, whoever loses, have fucking fun. it was so pure, and it was such a great way to be an art form of pro wrestling. I would do that in a fucking heartbeat. I would literally run a
That
promotion.
sounds
I would
awesome.
say, and I would say, hey, here's your base rate. Everyone gets the same rate. No disrespect. Like, I'm not really trying to. If people come and pay for it, awesome. If we start making money, everyone gets a bump. But we're starting everyone out at this rate. You show up, you're guaranteed to make gas money and a little more. I would have food there for everybody. Like, that's how I would do it. Like, even though I can't pay you big money, I would have, unless I had fuck you money, then everybody would get paid good. But I also would do a thing where, like, I want you to build your social media brand. So if your match on YouTube on my channel hit fucking crazy good numbers, you're getting a bump because you're getting more views. Like, I would have a pay scale based on how many fucking views you get per match.
Speaking of venue, what venue are they in? Because they're coming out from a stage. Like, they're in like
I don't know. It looks fucking
something.
awesome. I love the second tier on her. I maybe it's just the Hammerstein Ballroom fan in me, but I always love when there's a second tier above the first tier like that.
And that's something that AEW does so well. Like, they make their sets work and everything for like the venue that they're in. Like, that's such a like cool. And I know WWE.
You know what that kind of reminds me of when they did it at the Met Philly.
Oh, this fucking guy's dead.
He didn't even take his pants off. Oh my god.
Whoever Ozempic Necro Butcher is, he's fucked. If you know who Necro Butcher is, that's a funny fucking joke what I just dropped. Right
no,
there.
it's really good. This guy just hiked his leg up.
Good match.
Dude, I love that they're pushing Brody.
I will say I am too, but putting him against Swerve when they both really need to be like it makes me nervous, but it makes me also trust the process.
Well, and I think, you know,
who do you think goes over though, Blackwell?
I think Brody's going to go over because I think Swerve has a movie coming up, and he has some music that he wants to do. But I've heard that Swerve had a movie deal come up. I don't know if it's true. It's some dirt sheet activity. Oh, there he is.
I want that beanie he's wearing so fucking bad. I just haven't had the extra money to order it. The fucking one with the eyeball on it. Yeah, I want it so bad. Like, fucking so bad. I had people in this Discord and this live stream tweeting AEW to make that available for merch because we all wanted it. I'm not saying we did it, but I had people making tweets about it, and it's available, and I still have yet to buy it, and I feel like a shithead for it. It makes me want a third eye ABJ logo.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit. That's a grown-ass man.
Dude, the way Swerve is selling that is so good.
Here's the thing. I think Brody King might actually have the strength to do that.
This is good. Like I said, I hate that they were putting these guys together, but like I said, I trust the process. I trust that AEW can still make it good.
God, that's a lot of meat. It just hit him.
My wrestling logic brain tells me Swerve goes over, but I feel like Brody needs it more. What's going on, Nate? Welcome.
Is Nate a cult member? Get him on the Discord.
Nate's
subscribe.
Nate's like a he's an ABJ supporter, but I don't know if I would consider him a cult member. I feel like there's ABJ fans, and then I feel like there's cult fans, and I think the cults are like the really, really diehard who watch everything and like are into it, and I think they're few and far between. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I think there's people in the Discord who I wouldn't consider cult members. I don't think they actually watch the YouTube channel. I don't think they actually like pay attention to the actual content. I think they use the Discord as a hangout spot.
You don't say.
Yeah. I think the Discord's a hangout spot, but I don't think it's like we're actually here for you or your content.
Man, Danny, if I could have given you a look, I think you would have known exactly what I was talking about.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it's my little nephew in the chat. What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I have to be a good boy.
Oh, man.
The children are watching.
Eat
I'm
your
a
vegetables.
bad boy. Hey, did you watch the Renee Paquette, John Moxley walk through the park?
No, I want to.
It was-
I love Renee, and I'm a huge Renee fan. And after listening to the Mox book, like Mox might be in my top 5 favorite wrestlers of all time now.
Dude, he's such a that. I mean, I can't wait. I ordered the book from Barnes. I'm hoping that it comes in. I'm hoping that Barnes.
I'm gonna be honest. Do the audio.
Does he read it?
Yes, and
Okay.
it makes it. I think it's a better experience.
I'll do that. But I mean, like, I've got the Young Bucks book, Killing the Business, autographed. When I was working for Barnes and Noble as like their outside salesperson,
Yeah,
we sold my Barnes and Noble out of Bowling Green sold 40 copies of Killing the Business before it even got autographed, and then
Nice.
I had the other stores ship in the autograph book. So the Young Bucks sent us more like custom autograph books. Like, how are you selling this many here? And I told them, I was like, man, I'm a huge BT follower. Like, there's a huge community up here. And they were like, and they personalized one to me. I was like, oh my God, I'm marking out.
So Kayla, and if you guys are watching, so I couldn't hang it up behind me. I'm running out of space behind me, but I did hang it up here. So my little family members made me little drawings at the last wrestling show.
Hell yeah.
I hung them up on the wall for them. So I have there. So I have like behind me is like my backdrop, right? It has all my stuff, but I'm running out of space. So I put stuff over here. So I have fan signs and fan drawings over here as well.
Nice.
And a big hole in the wall. Don't mind that. That was created before I moved in. But yeah, I have. Every time someone makes me something or makes an ABJ sign in a show and they let me have it, I try to put it up in the background as a support thing.
Support ABJ.
Yeah. David Finley's first match. David Finley looks like Channing Tatum.
He does.
Oh my God, yes. The War Dogs.
I think they officially said the Bullet Club is now gone and like it's no longer a faction in New Japan. I think they officially said it's gone. It's dead. So the Bullet Club is only technically alive in AEW. Yeah.
Bullet Club Gold.
Yeah. That's wild.
King Switch. I'm just waiting for him. Oh
so
my
is
God.
Ace technically a Bullet Club Gold member? Is that like canon or is he on his own?
Yes, Ace is still Bullet Club. And so is Chris Bay.
Chris Bay, yeah. I think once Chris Bay's contract's up, I think he's coming over.
Oh, 100%.
That Sosa guy that you like supposedly is making his TNA Impact debut this week.
Tomorrow, yeah. Ricky
Yeah.
Sosa.
Impact is on a streaming service now. I just forget which one it is.
MGM Plus or
Is that what it is?
AMC Plus.
All right, I
They're
have
on
AMC through
I
Paramount.
I think it's MGM Plus though.
It's on AMC though.
It is on AMC. I don't know. Did you?
We will be live tomorrow at 7:00. Not for TNA.
Whack.
we are bringing back the first podcast for ABJ. It's ABJ podcast, ABJ / Tornado Tag, and we are myself and BP will be doing the history of Demolition.
Ooh. Old Tetna. No, not Tetna. Tetna was the shark earthquake.
Earthquake. Yeah, that's the natural disasters.
Yeah. His grandson, one of my exes, taught in Williamson County in Tennessee. And she was like, oh, yeah, famous wrestler. And I was like, oh, he's going to be at the, meet and greet. And I was like, well, do you need any help setting up your classroom? Anything? She's like, yeah. She goes, that'd be awesome. and I show up wearing like my WCW Monday Nitro shirt.
So if you guys are interested in a fun little video, I don't know
How much money are we talking?
It's free. It's a free video.
Oh, I thought we had to. I thought this was another one of those games we were about to play.
I just have to remember where I put the video.
Meltzer right there, dude. I think it's crazy. Dave Finlay, they lowballed him real hard at WWE.
Yeah.
Everything. And he said no NXT, and they said no way. I'm like, are you kidding? Like,
here's my thing. I'm not trying to be mean or be a dick, but Danhausen skips TNA. Fucking Rey Mysterio's fucking kid skips TNA.
TNA?
Like,
are you talking
Julia
NXT?
Or NXT? Julia and fucking
Ricky Saints,
Ricky, like
Starks,
all these people
Blake
have
Monroe,
to fucking go
AK
through the TNA
Mariah
process,
May.
but this person fucking skips everything. Like
Mariah May, who had the feud of the year and arguably the women's, she did have the women's match of the year and women's feud of the year.
Yeah, probably had the best female feud in the history of professional fucking wrestling.
I would easily agree with that for right now. But I mean, and then you look at, we're not going to a commercial. No, that we are going to commercial. But Ethan Page, I'm like, and it's the same thing they did with Bobby Roode. And yeah, Bobby Roode got over, but man, you're putting a 38-year-old in some cases in NXT, a guy that's known the industry and pardon me, I don't know. Danhausen, and I'll tell you this: if politics doesn't play a part, you're lying to me, because old Danhausen and
here's the thing too,
Chick Magnet Punk.
Do you know what's kind of, and I hate to be that guy. I fucking hate to be that guy because everyone's like, you just fucking hate WWE, bro. Fucking chill. But you brought in Royce Keys, made him change his fucking name, change everything about him, and still don't have a fucking thing for him to do on screen. But Danhausen comes in, keeps everything, and you have an immediate fucking TV screen time for him right away. Like,
what do you mean? They gave Royce Keys a podcast, Blackwell. Come on now.
but what I'm saying is, you're gonna the black dude can't get a moment, but the white dude that paints his face gets it. I don't know. So I'm gonna put a video in the chat right now. So I'll give you a little backstory. Myself and BP go to AXW, Legends of Hamburg Fieldhouse. BP is my co-host for Tornado Tag.
Oh, gotcha.
He's the booker. He's the booker of PPW. So we go to Hamburg Fieldhouse. We go early to get content and set up and do our thing. I walk in the door, and they said they're doing this whole like breakfast with the stars, and people paid a lot of money to have breakfast, and they had a whole list of people that were supposed to do it. Everyone backed out except 2 people. So only 2 legends were willing to do the breakfast thing. They had nothing set up for this breakfast thing. They had a mic and a PA and nothing else. And they're like, we need someone to host a Q&A session with these 2 legends. And I go, who? And they're like, Demolition. And I look at BP and I go, get the cameras. And he goes, what? I said, I'm putting a camera on the table and I'm going to fucking have it pointed at them. And then you get a camera and film the fans asking the question. And we're going to edit this and we're fucking keeping the footage. We're going to film us essentially hosting a Demolition Q&A session. And
dude,
we did.
This is going to be so huge. I mean, especially drop this like a week before WrestleMania or before
it's already it's on my other channel. It's there.
Oh, well, we just repop this, man.
Yeah. So I'm debating if I just copy it and then post it again on my
ABJ throwback. I mean, we just recycle it like that. Like, hey, check out, this is from my other channel. this shout out to Demolition for finally making it into the Hall of Fame. Post it right before the Hall of Fame induction. Tag, WrestleMania, hashtag Demolition, put it on everything. I mean, it might only get, 10 new sets of eyes that don't typically see it, but I mean, 10 new sets of eyes can turn into 100 real quick.
Yeah, but I just dropped the link, so if you guys want to check it out, it was a really cool moment for me. And the beginning of it is funny because they were like really hesitant on asking questions, and they didn't really ask good questions. So the first like 4 or 5 questions is essentially me and BP interviewing Demolition.
Did anybody figure out where? I mean, that's fucking awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it's fucking really sick.
Have I ever told you? I've got a video somewhere. It's Dustin Rhodes as Goldust. The last time he ever performed or did anything as Goldust was at Pensacon. It's when I got the Britt Baker autograph. Met Mark Henry. Took an apple there for Mark Henry to crush an apple up. If you know, you know. But it was the last time Goldust was ever as Goldust. He's never gone back to Goldust. I saw Goldust.
I'm such a Goldust fan.
Oh, yeah. And he has made it clear that he will never go back to Goldust. I was like, oh, dude, I didn't realize he hated it.
People who are like, oh, John Moxley, essentially one day will go back to the WWE.
No.
After reading his book, I don't think that's a possibility at all.
Dude, after that interview that he just did, he goes, I've worked 1,000 straight shows. 1,000. He didn't miss a single show, did media every time. And he goes, I finally got, never got the golden push when he was doing that interview with JR. And I was like, holy shit, this guy's just like, and then he goes, and I get this bullshit vaccination storyline. He goes, I was done. He goes, I'll never go back.
You know what's funny? I was not a Dean Ambrose fan. I didn't like him.
Neither was I. But I liked Mox from back in the day because I saw Mox in Cincinnati way back in the day when I was a kid and went up there. And he came to Owensboro when OVW was up in like 2007. And I was up here playing soccer at a little university at the time. And we, like, a bunch of the guys I played with were huge wrestling fans. A lot of them, from England and.
I hate how Darby Allin just fucks everybody up. Like, it pisses me off. It's so not believable.
But he's a technical wrestler. He's a really good wrestler, which is what I think pisses a lot of people off.
But he just fucks people up that are 6 times his size. He just strikes and hits and like.
He's almost 200 pounds now, isn't he? He's gained quite a bit of weight and muscle.
But no. So when Dean Ambrose was forced to do the vaccination gimmick, everyone's like, "This is so fucking bad. It's so stupid." But I was like, he doesn't give a fuck. He's doing whatever he wants. This is the most charisma I've ever seen him do because he doesn't fucking care and he knows he's leaving. And I was like, I'm excited for him to leave now. Like, it was like he left and didn't coast out. He left and literally made the best he possibly could out of it, even though he knew it was terrible.
He pulled a Stardust.
He made himself extra charismatic on the way out, even though he was handed fucking bullshit. And I was like, I want to see now this next level of Dean Ambrose. And then he showed up at AEW and I was like, oh, this is sick.
Dave Meltzer just standing up, knowing when to make sure his spots aren't botched. I'm going to take my notes and write it down. Oh, dude, yeah, that's when I became a fan. I didn't like him in the Shield. I didn't like anybody in the Shield. And then Ambrose coming out.
I've always been a Seth guy. I love Seth.
I've never been a Tyler Black fan. Didn't like him in ROH. And I think part of that was because my ex-fiance was just like, oh, Seth Rollins.
I've always been a huge Renee fan. I love Renee.
Oh, yeah, same.
I think Renee is one of the best non-ring personalities in professional wrestling. Like commentary, backstage, the whole nine. I think she's unbelievable.
I think she
I think
who's
she's
that?
a fantastic podcast interviewer too. Like Dean Ambrose, John says something in his book. He's like, there's just something about me that people think I'm an asshole and I'm a scumbag, and I'm very reserved and I'm very selective of who I give my energy to, and I just kind of just stay to myself. And Renee literally can turn around and be like, people just want to pour their heart into her, Renee, and tell them every deep dark secret, and are so comfortable talking to her on a podcast level. And we're just so
her
polar
podcast
opposites.
was incredible. The volume.
Dude, people say some stuff on that podcast that if you really pay attention, you can learn about what's going to happen before it happens.
Yeah, no, but she hasn't done anything. I think her last podcast was right before. I think John did the last podcast right before they had the baby.
Yeah, it was called Oral Sessions for a while, and then she got rid of it. It just became Sessions.
The Sessions,
yeah.
On the volume. just the raspy voice.
Also the Billy Kay and the Iconics podcast is really good. Off Her Chops, that was pretty fun too. The AEW podcast Unrestricted was pretty good for a while there too. It was Tony Schiavone and Aubrey.
Oh, got Clemson. It's starting at 8:30 instead of 9:30. Thank God. Sorry, ACC tournament basketball. I did not want to have to stay up all night to watch.
As a straight man who wouldn't put a penis in his mouth for money, I think this is a good looking trios team. I think these are three good looking guys. I'm a fan of them. I think they're good wrestlers. I think they have great
look.
I think they have great looks. I got my Hunter S. Thompson Clark Connors glasses. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Got a lot of good feedback from the glasses. People like them. Like them. They like the new look.
They like the shooting glasses.
They do. They like my Hunter glasses.
It's a new era.
It's a new era of ABJ.
Roderick Strong heel turn is what we all needed.
Nope, he ain't turning heel.
I told you. Okay. Man, I really thought we were going to get a Roderick Strong heel turn, and I wanted.
Everyone's saying,
bad.
"Where's Roderick? Where's Roderick? Where's Roderick?" I'm asking, "Where's Kyle and where's Adam?" Could you imagine Roderick, Kyle, and Adam going against the War Dogs in a trios competition?
Marina Shafir's little man. No, I need King Switch back. Don't you have some King Switch shirts?
I do. I believe I have one that Lily has available for someone to get work done with it.
Ooh, that's me.
That's another thing too. If anybody wants to make a personal goal for ABJ this year, I am now doing remote episodes of 5 Questions with ABJ with people. So if anybody wants to wants a guest on 5 Questions with ABJ remotely, put some tweets out, put some posts out. Effie is the 2026 wish list. I don't have anyone else on that wish list right now, but Effie is the goal. And I don't want to pay for it. I don't have the money to pay for an interview. I would love to have 5 Questions with Effie. I think when I do them remote too, I think I'm going to try to get at least 2 or 3 different styles of questions, 5 Questions with ABJ. So if I do like a wrestler, I'm going to do the 5 Questions with ABJ, the wrestling 5 Questions with ABJ, and then just do like a random, like, what are you into? And let them pick, and then just do a third random. And record them all and just chop.
I hate doing it with me, Blackwell. It's going to be the history of baseball.
We love baseball.
Good to know, because I know not to record with you.
See, that's crazy.
What we don't love is that fucking Italy beating Team USA last night. God,
no, but it's okay. U.S. is making it onto the next round no matter what, because Italy scored 5. So if Mexico wins, they have to at least score 5. So we win. We're in no matter what.
Yeah.
So who like wins it every year?
Japan
Last year
beat.
it was Japan.
Yeah, Japan's like the daddies of baseball right now, right?
Because
Yeah,
of their
Japan,
pitching,
the
yeah. They
Puerto
have
Rico,
freak.
and the DR, the Dominican Republic, are all
Who's
favorites.
better, DR or Puerto Rico? Because I used to
That's-
start civil wars at my job when I with that.
So truthfully, when it comes to like the pitchers and all that, the DR, Dominican Republic, the pitchers are just you got people like Cano,
yeah, but you got
people
Vlad
like
Jr.
Bautista.
You
I'm
got
talking
Vlad Jr.
pitching wise. I'm not
Yeah.
talking all around. They're like
Yeah.
position player. Puerto Rico has it because you got people like Fernando Tatis Jr., Vlad Jr.
Yeah,
Bad
but
Bunny,
Pujols,
you got Bad Bunny there.
Pujols was DR.
I was in a fantasy baseball league one year, and I had no idea what I was doing. I was the taco of the league. If you ever watched the league,
Yeah,
it's a great show.
great show.
But I almost won the whole fucking thing, and I've never changed my roster the whole year. I literally, whoever my people were, I never rotated. I didn't make one trade all year. I never benched non-starters, and I just left it in. I almost won the whole fucking league because of one player.
Who'd you have?
Pujols
Oh,
fucking
Pujols,
almost
yeah.
won me the whole goddamn thing.
Was that
He
when
can
he
do
went on that like 60 home run?
Yeah, he was
tear?
fucking
Yeah.
killing it.
I had Aaron Judge when he beat the record for single season home runs.
Libby
had
wants
him
to go
on
to
my team
PR
in
so
there.
bad. Interesting. Well, does PR have like all inclusive resorts? Because that's
They do.
DR does, and DR is fucking awesome.
Don't go off the resorts if you go down there. That's what
To
they
the
say.
In
Puerto Rico? You
Yeah.
can go anywhere. Puerto Rico's fantastic.
Yeah,
No,
everyone
it's
said
Jamaica. I apologize. It's Jamaica.
everyone
Jamaica,
said
don't go off.
Dominican Republic too. Don't go off the resort. Don't go off the resort. We did, and it was fine.
Oh, there we go. I'm a big fan of Persephone. I don't know how y'all feel about her.
I like her. She has an interesting look. She looks like she kind of looks like she could be the third. Now, if you guys don't know, if you don't know, you don't know. But Persephone looks like she could be like the cousin of the Renegade twins.
I don't know the Renegade Twins.
They're two twin female wrestlers, and Persephone looks like she could be in the same family with them. Like she has a very similar look, but she's beefier. She's like the stronger version. If you put both Renegade sisters together, they would be Persephone.
You know who?
How about John Morris and Johnny TV getting bald?
Yeah, he did a hair versus hair match.
And then that CVV interview, he goes, "Man, I get shocked when I look in the mirror."
That's going to be eventually my move. I think the day I'm going to cut my hair,
You're going bald?
I don't know if I'll go bald. I'll buzz cut it. But what I'm going to do is when I do finally do it, I am going to have the wrestler like take my like as much as he can in his hand and then cut it, like put a ponytail in and cut it.
Yeah.
So then I can keep the hair and donate it. That's what. So the first time I grew my hair long, I only grew it long to donate it to Locks of Love. That was the only reason I did it. And everyone's like, "This is a great look on you. You should keep it." But if I ever cut it again, I'm gonna put it on the line in a wrestling match. I'm gonna have like, I can't wrestle you, but my boy's gonna wrestle you, and my hair's on the line. And then if I lose, I go in the ring and I let them cut it. Yeah.
Let that one dude at WTW do it. I like that one dude.
Vincent Michaels. Yeah.
He's a fucking scumbag.
He's good at what he does. He's a Seth Rollins kid. He trains at Seth Rollins school.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So any time I interact with him, guess who's? It's about a 60% chance is going to see it.
Seth Rollins. Oh. Becky Lynch. Got it.
Yeah.
Rebecca Quinn.
So I did commentary with a student of that school, and she was like, I didn't know she was there, and she was like, yeah, my trainer and his wife listened back to our commentary, and she was like, they think you're so unique and different, they love you. And I was like, well, where do you go to school? She's like, oh, Tyler Black School. And I was like, so you're saying Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch listened to me on commentary? She's like, yeah, they thought you were really fun. And I was like, I'm good. I could die in a car accident on the way home tonight. I'll be happy with it. I have the. You ever see the Rocket Man movie?
with
No.
yes.
You know his devil costume that he wears in the very beginning when he goes into like his AA meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins did a gear of that. He had like the same gear. I have the figure of the devil, the Seth Rollins and the devil Elton John costume.
Little luchador action from Willow.
I have 3 figures pre-ordered that I'm waiting for him to ship and come in. I have the very last John Cena match figure, with the blue. I have the Punkonomics CM Punk dressing up as Thugonomics John Cena figure.
Awesome.
And I have the Rhea Ripley devil mask from the first Hell in a Cell where she broke her nose and she wore the mask in the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that the joggers are supposed to be here by the 19th, the day before?
I don't see any of your information from shipping. It just tells me that it got shipped.
No, I posted it in, I think, in YouTube or in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if a fan is just being weird in the background. What the fuck is in the dead center of the hard cam standing
That's
there?
what I've been
You
wondering.
talking about the Flash looking thing?
It looks like someone's wearing something very reflective.
It's like they're wearing the paparazzi scarf or something.
Is it Mercedes?
Dude, if it's Mercedes, she's known to watch matches.
I'm gonna be honest. I guess it's still
been
early, and maybe because the match before it was so insane. I thought they would have had a better chemistry so far. I think this is kind of like it's not my favorite match so far, and they're both very, very good. Maybe just chemistry wise, they just don't have it. I don't think it's a terrible match. I don't think it's sloppy and gross and terrible. Maybe I was expecting more.
Well, it's also
Blackwell,
been
it's a
crazy.
it's a lighting effect.
You think it is?
I just looked real
No, there's no way
I have
that's
it
a
on
human.
a monitor. Yeah. It's a lighting effect.
No, someone's standing there. It's moving. It's looking left and right.
Yeah, it's a human.
But why are they so fucking shiny and everyone around them looks dull?
Because there's a light right in front of them shining on them. It's like
They have a hood up. They have something on their head.
I think he's right. There is a lighting effect, but they definitely have a hood on their head. Of course, commercial.
Dude, this show is fucking buck wild. Have y'all watched this yet? Lily started making me watch this.
I'm
It's
watching
fucking
something
crazy.
What is reduce active lesions?
No, it's just like neighbors who fucking hate each other. And they do like a docu-series on these neighbors who just fucking hate each other. It's awesome.
So I think that was originally in Australia or New Zealand. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start watching it.
I hate when fucking neighbors fight over 6 inches of land where a fence line's gonna be. Like, I'd be like, dude, you have those 6 fucking inches. That's less grass for me to cut. Fucking have it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking literally inches they're fighting over. That's my land. Don't put your things on my property.
When a lot of times, though, as soon as the fence goes up, it looks better on both houses.
Yeah. Dude, the Commanders have been going fucking ham sandwich with these fucking signings.
Yep.
Who'd they just sign?
Ching Akawayo, fucking tight end from the Titans.
He's so good, and I'm super upset. And it's Okonkwo.
Thank you. I'm terrible.
Oh, Okonkwo. Okay.
Yeah.
They got him.
Dude, Okonkwo's so good. Like,
yeah.
He's gonna make Jaden. I mean, he's gonna have probably 5.
They re-signed Marcus Mariota.
Great decision. What did they give Okonkwo? Like 10 mil for 2 years, something.
That's it.
It wasn't much.
They extended the contract for our center, Nick. They extended Shy Tuttle.
Good.
They just got another fucking. They just signed like 2 defensive players.
Shea Okonkwo is that's gonna be probably the steal of free agency. He can block, he can catch, he's a I mean,
You know what I think? You know what I think's about to be a really big problem?
the Raiders.
The Giants.
Oh, the Giants are a huge problem. They got
Giants
they got a
signed.
Harbaugh.
They just signed Patrick Ricard, who is like a 320-pound fullback. You're gonna have him going in front of Scatterboo to block.
Here's the problem. The Giants running back and quarterback are fun and they're exciting and they're crazy, but they got 2 years max in their fucking careers. They play too wild.
I mean, didn't Scatterboo just like snap?
He shattered his leg.
Yeah.
Shattered his leg. Because he plays like a psycho. He plays every down like it's his last down if he's ever going to play in football, which is super exciting to watch. Love to watch it, but he's not built for the fucking future.
Dude, HBO Max is killing me with this audio and shit. They got to be somewhere out west. Oh, I also love that people said that Bryan Danielson, now that Bree is back, he's coming back to WWE. I go, yeah, right.
And everyone's talking about Washington's going to be grabbing probably a big fucking that Reese kid from Ohio State, the pass rusher from the edge. Like that's what they're projected he's going to grab. Like they're going to go young defensive pass rusher, which is going to be. We need that. We need to young up our defense. Our defense was good, but old.
Who was that one dude that y'all had?
Chase Young, and they fucking blew his ACL out, and then they got rid of him.
And then he went and just had like a monster career at San Francisco.
He had like a good year, but he's been mediocre at best. He hasn't been he hasn't bounced back to being like the greatest fucking thing in football.
Number 1
Chase
overall
Young
pick.
Was a fucking monster, dude. You know what I'm hearing in my rumor mill? The Ravens are going to trade Lamar Jackson to the Raiders for the first round pick of the draft, and they're going to draft Fernando Mendoza.
Hey, how about this is the second edition of DC and AEW. Kenny Omega, again, part of the DC universe.
Hey,
just
real quick too,
for anybody listening.
I just want to throw out there to anyone of the 5 people watching, or the millions and millions who are going to watch later on. If you want to hook ABJ up with like a really nice, lifetime achievement award, or buy me something really cool, or pay for me to go on a vacation, Washington's playing in London this year. Just saying. I need an excuse to go back to London. You see my buddy in London just did for me today on Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
He's been going around. He's found a whole bunch of ABJ stickers, so he's just going around all of his neighborhoods in London sticking my stickers everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He used to live out here, and then he moved to London, and has got a couple kids doing cool stuff out there, but I miss him, and he's out there living his best life in London. But and then another really good friend of mine, her and her husband, they moved to London. So anytime I go, I have a couch to crash.
Hey, worst comes to worst, you can always sleep upstairs at the pub.
Yeah, I can sleep in the sex room.
You're gonna wake up all sticky, Blackwell.
That's all right.
For 10 minutes. Man, this is drug out.
And we are in Revolution Weekend. It starts right now. We're seeing these amazing title bouts, Brian, and you can tell just how high.
Persephone kind of looks like, I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound fucked up, and I don't mean for it to be, but she reminds me of like the more feminine-looking version of like Shayna Baszler.
Ooh,
like she has like a really badass, I could fuck you up look and style.
Dude, I need more RJ City stuff.
I wonder what RJ City's booking right now, because usually he gets like one storyline to work with.
I don't know. He just posted something on YouTube, and he was like,
he's fucking with Eddie Kingston a lot. Him and Eddie Kingston are doing bits a lot.
Okay.
And he's like, why are you talking like that? This is my serious voice, Eddie. This is my non-gay serious voice. I love RJ.
Dude, yeah, I would love to meet him and just like have dinner and just talk about just whatever.
I want an AEW podcast where they interview the roster, and I want the host to be RJ City and Renee Paquette. So just give me that.
Well, I want him to go back to like the whole dinner and a match thing. I love that. Like the dinner and a movie. Dinner and a movie is like one of my childhood, and I'm sure both of y'all like TBS dinner and a movie on like Friday, Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, what are they going to make? Oh, we can make it with them. And you're watching like just the classic, like Blade 2.
Yeah. The other thing that I really want in the independent in the scene for AEW is I think with the way sports are, I said this on a previous stream, but I'll reiterate it here again. But I think the way
Razor's Edge.
Oh, yeah, I think the way the way wrestling is going right now and the way we're doing things, I think we're at. Oh, good roll up. I think we're at a point now where I think we have broadcast journalists who are like the female NFL broadcast journalists in basketball and this and that. I think we need a full-time female commentator in pro wrestling. And I honestly think it should be Veda Scott. I think she's really good. I think she's really fucking killing it on the scene.
Well, Renee did a hell of a job.
She hates it. She fucking hates commentary.
I think she hated it because she had Vince in her fucking
She had
ear.
Vince in her ear, yeah.
I would hate it if Vince was in my ear. Things I wouldn't do for $10 million, listen to Vince McMahon.
Yeah. Look at the wooden floor.
Look at basketball court. Where are they? That's like good hardwood.
That's what I said too, the hardwood floor. I'm glad we noticed the same thing.
Oh, dude, I ADHD and just like.
Dude, when I'm doing wrestling commentary, I notice the stupidest fucking shit, and I call it out on commentary, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm just I'm looking at a fan. I don't even know why. I'm doing commentary on a fan in the crowd.
Be like, do you see that guy over there with the pink hairband on? I think he just double picked his nose. He went in, looked, didn't have enough on it, and went back in again.
So the rumor is I don't do dirt sheet stuff, but I'm hearing the rumor is that Gargano is like at any day now free. They don't know his exact free date because they're keeping it hush hush. But that squash match on TV was like he's done within any day now.
Well, Balor's gone. After that, I don't think he's been removed from the roster yet, but they said he might be done this week.
That Balor? See, I read a report that Balor's there till like 2028. That he signed like a 4-year deal a couple years ago.
I think he's done. I think he's absolutely done. Or maybe that's just your fantasy booking that I want to be true because I need to see Prince Devitt. If Prince Devitt just comes out with Bad Luck Fale,
so it's saying Finn Balor's current WWE contract is set to expire. This is according to fucking reports that is expected to finish in 2029.
God bless America.
In 2024, he signed a 5-year extension with the company.
That don't mean he can't like dip out though.
But when did TKO take over? Because a lot of those contracts got altered, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I know they restructured.
There's a Yahoo article here from January 23rd, 2024 that says Finn Balor's contract is expected to expire in 2024. But then, actually, never mind. That makes sense because he said that in 2024 he signed to a fight. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Yeah, they said he's there till 2029. So I don't think Finn's going anywhere anytime soon, unless he asks for a release. And we all know how great WWE is with that.
Well, it's not WWE anymore. It's TKO.
Yeah.
And TKO does not see the value in these high-paid wrestlers at all. I mean, you look and see how they pay UFC players.
You see, John Jones was like, I wasn't even in your radar for the White House fight. Release me.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't have been. You know why?
He's a
There's
felon.
more to it. Yeah.
Oh wait, you can have felons at the White House. Sorry.
This,
Yeah, that's what a fucking dumb thing. This like
Sorry,
you
That
it was a
can't
was
joke.
the-
you
that
can't
was
fight
what
as a felon,
Dana
but you can run the
said.
country as one.
Yeah.
Dana said that he wasn't even on there because before the White House card was even made, the Secret Service reached out to him and was asking for asking and doing background checks on every single one of his fighters.
But here's the thing: are we really fucking doing background checks for the UFC? Like, they didn't even background check the president. He has like fucking 5 rape allegations, and he's on the fucking pedophile list. But we're worried about John Jones crashing his car into a pregnant woman one time. Like, come on,
Dude, it's
let him fight. Who cares anymore? We have no morals in this country.
yeah.
Look at Harley Cameron with no makeup on.
Oh man, looks so good.
I mean, she has makeup on, but it looks more like a natural look.
Yeah, it looks so good. She just got a tattoo as well. I just realized that like
I want Willow to lose the tag team championships only to release Harley from them so she becomes like not with Willow. And I need the inspiration in Harley to fucking team up.
yes.
Blackwell, you know what Amber just said?
Hmm.
She looked at Willow and said, "Why does that look like Gem?"
And she said things I'd do for $10 million.
Willow, I don't think Willow looks like Jem at all, but
I think the other girl looked more like Gem.
Harley Cameron,
No. The girl that Willow faced.
Persephone, I don't see
Persephone.
It was the gold and the black.
just because they're wearing black and gold gear.
Not just cut Blackwell. I swear to God.
Are you trying to say because they're Hispanic they all look alike?
No.
That's terrible.
You are not gonna
God
cancel
dang
me.
it.
I will cancel myself before anyone else cancels me. Damn it.
Did anyone figure out where this is? I really can't look anything up right now. I'm casting too much stuff.
Can you do me a favor?
Leroy
we
put in the
wearing
chat
Air
where it
Max
was at, but I
97s?
forgot to say it.
Air Max 97s.
I'm not a
God, those are sick
sneakerhead,
shoes.
but if I want the Young Buck shoes,
The
but-
Diodoras? Dude,
no,
I
the
tried to get a
Reebok,
pair-
the Reebok pumps.
The Reeboks. I tried to get the Diodora ones, and they sold out instantly.
There's 2 pairs of shoes. I'm not a huge sneaker guy, but there's 2 pairs of shoes I would like to get. I would like to get the Jordan ones, like not the originals, but like the remakes. I'm fine with that. Like
Some low tops, or you want the whole highs?
high tops. I wear high tops anyway. When I prefer high tops. I have bad ankles. So years of soccer. I like ankle support. And the other shoe that I want, it's gonna sound stupid, but Lil Nas X made a fucking 666 shoe.
Dude, they're so sick. I've seen one pair.
I
in
want
person.
them,
They're
but they're
Nike-
impossible to get.
They're the same shoe that the Bucks are wearing right now. It's the Air Max 97s.
Yeah,
But it did it with dude. They were sick. I know one person personally that has them, and they are.
I think they're called the Satan shoes, right?
Yeah,
They're like
They're
10
sick.
grand.
yeah. They that's their whole business is. They do like unboxings and things like that. They have a pair of the Jordan Dior's, like the.
I
Young
like the
Bucks.
Brody King shoes too. I don't need them in the wrestling boots. I'll take them in the sneakers, but they're fucking cool too.
Blackwell. It's at.
I have the
San
Swerve
Jose
Strickland shoes and I
Civic.
have the Brody King shoes.
You heard Blackwell?
Ah,
It's at the San Jose Civic.
San Jose Civic.
Where is it?
San Jose Civic. The San
You sound
Jose,
so far
California.
away, Danny. San Jose Center.
Is that better?
That's
Yeah.
a little bit better. Yeah.
The San
The
Jose
San
Civic.
Jose Civic.
So I don't like take care of shoes. I buy shoes and I wear them. That's just me. So they're not like pristine, but I have the Brodies.
Is that better? Oh, those are fire.
I have the Brodies, and I have the Swerves. I actually wear the Swerves to every wrestling show. This is like my everyday shoe.
Oh, those are sick.
Dude,
Blackwell
fucking,
seems
I'm
like
not a
the type of
sneakerhead, but
dude-
wrestlers are getting sneakers. I'll wear fucking wrestling shoes all day.
Blackwell's the type of dude to wear DCs.
I love DCs.
Really? Dude,
Yeah.
they felt like a fucking boat on my foot.
They're fucking comfortable. Skater shoes are the best shoes.
I mean, yeah,
I
got a
got
pair of
Reach
fucking
shoes.
Converse. I don't like
Well-
Converse that much.
Converse are too flat-footed. They fuck me up.
Hmm
Same. I love Vans, but I need an arch in my foot. I can't wear flat shoes anymore. The only reason I don't wear Vans or Converse flat tops is because they just fuck me up after a while. I also what were the fucking skater shoes that were like in between Airwalks and DCs? The Etnie, what were they called? Etnie or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were really cool. Airwalks were the shit, and now they're a Payless shoe. Like Airwalks are like low budget sneakers. And One is a fucking Walmart brand. Remember, And One was this shit.
Yeah. That's what happens when, you sell out to a major corporation and they're like, you know what we're going to do with you? Oh. Great camera angles.
Yeah, the low shot. Yeah, I want to get the Buck shoes, but they're fucking super expensive. I'll probably never ever get them. The Brodies are super, super expensive. I'm just waiting for the next Reebok shoe to come out. I don't know who it's going to be, but hope it's somebody cool.
Man, I'm loving this color scheme.
I like
Reeboks right
Reeboks.
now.
I like how Reeboks kind of like, they're not super fucking overpriced and they're decent sneakers. I've always been a fan of Reeboks and Adidas. That's like my favorite brands.
Reebok never really fit me. I mean, Adidas and Nike. I mean, Adidas were pretty much everything I
All my
wore
soccer
playing
stuff was
soccer.
Adidas. I always wore
Yeah.
Adidas soccer.
But I mean, I got some Nike soccer stuff too. But Diodora was a big one. Balloon de Four. That's an Italian brand.
Diodora.
Oh, I love Diodora.
Yeah,
I was a big
Diodora's great.
Big
Diodora
Diodora.
indoor soccer shoes are the most comfortable shoes you'll ever wear.
Oh, I know. That's all I wore.
Blackwell, you
when I
want to hear
played
something
indoor.
funny about Adidas?
Hmm.
My middle school banned kids from wearing it.
Why?
So there was this one kid that went around, and they said that there's this club that if you wear Adidas, you're a part of the club. And they were like, Adidas stands for All Day I Dream About Sex. And they had this whole club.
Tell me you've never listened to Korn without telling me you've never listened to Korn.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, Blackwell, the middle school.
Oh, I
had to
believe
tell-
you,
Yeah,
but you're not original. That's the name of a song
Yeah.
of a band.
that's what they said. That's what they said it was, and they had like this whole club, and people just started wearing Adidas.
How old are you,
tracksuits.
Danny?
Huh?
How old are you?
27.
They're so adorable. Look at these kids.
Just
So
a cutie
cute.
pie.
They're like, yo, we came up with this new thing. It's called
I
All
didn't
Day I
say
Dream
we.
About Sex.
I didn't say we.
Oh, you said we.
Yeah, we had this exclusive club. I think our school invented it. It's called All Day I Dream About Sex.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, right in the nards.
Didn't Korn make it a collaboration with Adidas too?
Yeah. You know who else did a collaboration with Adidas?
Who?
South Park. You can get Tally Adidas sneakers, and then like the eyes, like when they warm up, like when your feet are in there, the eyes on there will go, get bloodshot. Look them up. They are the sickest
Mhm.
shoes.
Wait a
And they're
second.
made-
They're going for like four or $5 grand right now.
The Korn Follow the Leader Adidas Campus 2 shoes on StockX are $156.
That's not a bad deal.
Not at all. And it comes in
How-
like the big box and everything.
Yeah. How much for the Tally shoes?
Hold on. Dude, I'm just bugging out that the fucking Korns are fucking only $156.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Tally was such a underrated character.
Tally Adidas shoes.
They're like $3,000, ain't they?
In men's 10s on StockX, $177.
That's it.
That's it.
You gonna catch me wearing some towels on my feet. Oh my god. Hey.
Yo, shut
How much
that
were they?
fucking dog up.
You better
Dave
stop
Chappelle-
before Blackwell
Yeah.
gets you.
No, me and
How much
your
were
dog are
the
cool.
tallies again?
177 for size 10. So every size might be different. So if you have a
What
more-
size 12?
I don't know, I closed it out.
You piece of shit.
Download StockX.
I have it. I just can't do anything on my phone.
Well, fucking upgrade your equipment. You want to be fucking in MBJ's life and in my content shit. Fucking upgrade something. Buy a fucking computer or a laptop. Get your shit together.
You know what?
Sitting here with your gaming headset. What are you fucking Papa Dank?
Ooh.
You can fucking use it, jabron.
I can. I gotta get the battery fixed.
So you just gotta
An
pay
Apple
your
a
way.
day. You might as well just buy a new one. They're gonna fucking charge
Yeah.
you your firstborn.
They got the new Apple MacBook. I think it's Nano or it's like a smaller version of it that it's only $500. So I'm thinking about just getting that because it's brand new.
Yo, there's this KFC commercial is making me want to go down and reheat fucking Lily's Cracker Barrel chicken that she didn't eat.
Oh man.
Who do you
Original
think you
Cracker
are?
Barrel.
I am. I love that.
Pete Young Widow Weber.
It's me.
If you have that flash turned on one more time on my backswing. So here's a fun thing. My whole family are bowlers. My mom and grandmother now are not home because they're bowling.
bowler.
Like my family's been in leagues and they bowl for the state. Like they're fucking what they do. They
I'm in a
do
league.
what they do, right? And I was a kid and I joined a parent kid league with my mom and dad, my mom and me. And the very first week we're in this league, this fucking dad and his kid show up and they have the fucking 13 bowling balls in a fucking travel suitcase looking fucking thing. And each ball's for each fucking condition. And I have my one ball. I'm fucking 12. Like, I don't care about this shit. I thought bowling, no disrespect, was the gayest shit ever. Like it's 2000s. Everything that you don't like is gay. That's just how it worked. And I fucking hated it. And I was good at it to the point where my mom was like, we got to be in a league. We're going to be really good together. You're like, you're good for your age. You're a really good bowler. And this cocksucker showed up with his kid with fucking 13 bowling balls each and bowled a 300 right in front of my eyes in a fucking kid league. And I went, you're a fucking loser. And I quit. I'm never coming back. This league is for fucking a father's son. And this dick busts out a 300. Fuck
The
you.
father did?
Yeah. Get a fucking life.
He does have a life.
Would the kid score?
He was garbage. He had all the balls. I beat him. I fucking beat him. He had 13 balls. He couldn't fucking throw one of them. He wanted to be like his dad so bad. I was so
Man,
pissed.
Nick Jackson.
I was like, this is a fucking kid league and you're busting the 300 out. But then, like, the more I was in these leagues, I learned that, like, these people would come in and sandbag and make their averages really low, and they would come in and fucking dominate the league. And then they were only doing it. They were like professional bowlers who just destroyed every house league in the lanes and fucking suck all the money out of it. I was like, you guys are fucking lame.
They do that with a lot of pool leagues too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I used to get in the argument. We'd be at bowling, and they're like, bowling's a great sport. Like, oh, it's not a fucking sport. Stop it. And they're like, it's a sport. I go, no, it's not. Anything you can get blackout drunk and do is not a fucking sport.
Curling, you can get blackout drunk and do.
Yeah. I said, my grandmother is a bowler. You think my grandmother's an athlete? No. Bowling's a skill game. Darts is pool. They're not sports. They're skill games.
Curling is in the Olympics. It is a sport. That's where I draw the line. If it's an Olympic activity.
I think there needs to be some type of fucking athleticism to curl and skate. Like, I'll give you that. But if you can fucking be 350 pounds and fucking have half a lung and missing 3 toes because you have diabetes and you bowl, like I don't think there's much athleticism to like it's a skill game. As long as you put the ball on the mark every time, you're gonna get the same result for the most part. Bowling's the consistency, not a fucking you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't disagree. Like, if you hit the same spot every time, like I've seen some incredible athletes that cannot grasp bowling.
Mm-hmm.
That they don't understand. It's you have a 3-step and a 4-step motion. You have to put your leg this way, do this. If you can follow directions and be repetitive.
Yeah, being super strong and being able to throw the ball super hard doesn't make you a better bowler.
So what's your opinion on golf, Blackwell?
Skill game.
Sport that's in the Olympics. I would have agreed before that.
The only thing with golf that I think that I think on the pro level that makes it more of a skill game over a sport is in pro level golf they make you walk the course. They don't let you drive a cart.
See ya.
I'm gonna be honest. I would love Johnny Gargano to fucking come in as a fucking heel, but God, I think Ciampa's gonna fucking cost FTR this match, and they're gonna fucking jump him, or cost them like some situations that they're gonna jump Ciampa because they never liked him to begin with, and they've always hated him, and then fucking Gargano makes the save.
DIY is back.
The Bucks are so good. Briscoe has a great elbow drop.
Yeah. If we need to get a Meltzer driver to win the match since he's there. Yep, here we go. Nope.
Oh, through a table. It'd be funny if FTR did a Meltzer driver. I don't think they can, but it'd be funny if they did.
I don't think they can.
If they don't do a Meltzer driver and they have Meltzer in the camera shot while they do it, it's a missed opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Shatter Machine. Sorry, I'm ahead.
No, I'm actually ahead of you now.
No.
I'm ahead of all y'all.
Oh, Rick Knox. Rick Knox get knocked out? Nope. The most fragile man in the industry survived that one.
Stokely's so good.
Oh my gosh. He's underappreciated and undervalued, I feel like. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here it is. He's going to be in the background. Here it is, Meltzer driver. So we still have, we're going to end on a promo tonight, by the way. And I know we just talked about how AEW doesn't do that.
Are we? Oh,
yep.
We're ending on the contract signing.
Yep. Press conference. Or whatever they're calling it.
I don't like that.
I will say that's something that I've always appreciated about AEW. And Tony Khan made it. The AEW World Championship will always end the show unless there's a lights out match. Sorry about that yawn.
It's okay. That's not a very flattering camera angle. There's little beans showing right there.
Give him the beans.
Bro, you know, favorite and funniest thing in pro wrestling is when fucking wrestlers post their fucking promo pics, and it's the fleshiest fucking promo pics of all time. I was like, bro, I see your whole name and address. Like, put something underneath your gear, bro. Here's a fucking idea. What if Gargano comes in not as his partner? What if we get the fucking Chamaso and Gargano rivalry to fucking start their fucking AEW career? I'll watch that rivalry. There's two people I'll watch rival for till the end of time: Gargano and Ciampa, and fucking Sami Zayn and fucking Kevin Owens. I'll watch them, and FTR and the fucking Bucks. I'll watch them fight each other every weekend. Air raid driver. Cope and Christian coming back. I can't wait for that too.
Think about the message FTR was able to send on top of what just happened to Mark Briscoe.
What a sick human being also Ciampa is.
Sunday, Revolution, Brian, I know you have to.
I think FTR retains this. I think Cope and Christian come back soon. I don't think MJF and Adam Cole will team up anytime soon. I think that's something they'll stay away from for a while. I don't like the fucking filter they have on the wrestlers. They look too smooth. Oh, favorite rivalries of all time. Got you. Yeah, I think like your first rivalry, like as you becoming a wrestling fan, is MJF Adam Cole. Like that London show and that build-up was like the introduction to you being a pro wrestling fan or an AEW fan. Which is a pretty sick fucking rivalry for you to be your like introduction to pro wrestling. All In is definitely a monumental thing. First time in London, first wrestling pay-per-view. We start dating. We get our cat is born. A lot of cool shit happened that weekend. 3 people died. No, 2 people died. We had to sacrifice Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk for my happiness that weekend, unfortunately.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I had to go through. My AirPods were not connected, and I had to go get hardwired in. Don't know what I missed.
Oh, we're just talking about the All In was like a big monumental thing for me. And Lily saying, like I was saying, like Lily's first pro wrestling rivalry is MJF Adam Cole.
Yeah, I mean, that's awesome rivalry to start with.
As I said, the first match I ever made Lily watch on a pro wrestling level, where I was like, all right, I'm going to find out what kind of fan you are. I made her watch the triple threat for the AEW World Championship: Kenny Omega versus Pac versus Orange Cassidy.
God, that was a great match.
I was like, depending on what I said, this match has a little bit of everything. I'm interested to see what your favorite wrestling style is. And she immediately became an Orange Cassidy fan. I said, okay, you like gimmicks. You're a gimmick person. And then I made her watch Lucha Bros versus Young Bucks, Steel Cage.
Not Escalera de los Muertos.
With the thumbtack.
It is
shoes.
an actual press conference.
I don't like that this is on TV and it's not even in the ring. So the people in the audience are watching this on a fucking screen. I don't like that. This could have been put on YouTube.
This is how they're ending the show.
I don't like this. Is this why Meltzer's there so he can be part of this segment?
I bet. I don't hate it. It's
I don't
a little
think you
bit
should,
different.
I don't think you should end the show with it. Something crazy has to happen right now for it to be fucking cool. But I think don't they have like a no contact clause? I don't know.
No, that's the Bucks and FTR.
Question is for Hangman. Last week, MJF cost you and Jet Set Rodeo the trios belts. Going in to Revolution.
I was hoping to see some Kalen and Kalen Pickles out there. Just saying.
Well, it's not just pure revenge, it's the World Championship. This has always been about the World Championship now since 2019. It's been about the World Championship. I'm going in. He may have cost me the Trios Championship, but I am taking what he holds dearest.
I just don't. I mean, I think Hangman has to win here.
Johnson with KLW Radio. For someone that's watching AEW for the first ever time, AEW Revolution this Sunday, and it's this time they're watching you guys smash Texas Death Match, what do you want them to leave with? Yeah, I'll start with that. What I want them to leave with is understanding that I'm a real professional wrestler. The fact that I have to be involved in a matchup like this is both sickening and stupid. But at the end of the day, what I have is a winner, and that is precisely what's going to happen. I'm going to leave it with the AEW World title on March 15th. Max is going to be leaving in an ambulance. That's how he's going to be leaving. And the fans will be leaving with the most extreme thing that they've ever seen stuck in their minds for the rest.
Someone's TV has to come down just a little bit.
Here, I'll mute mine.
Don't mute it. Just turn down a hair.
Oh well, it's on a one volume. My remote's broken.
Don't worry about it.
Fix the volume.
I want you to at least enjoy it. It was just really loud.
No, I'll mute me on here while I'm listening.
Okay.
If you want to ask a stupid question, you're going to get a stupid answer. But you know what? I'm feeling gracious today. What those were flukes. I said it before, I'll say it again. Hangman and Page is assuredly a lucky shot, but I am of the firm belief that individual to my right is all out of bullets, and he will never be able to challenge for my glorious Triple B, the AEW World Championship, ever again. I am not concerned about our last two matches. All I'm concerned with is beating him on March 15th, which I will say again is going to happen. Go ahead. Ben Cruz in the ringer. What specific lessons are you taking from your previous Texas death matches into the Sunday Revolution against MJF? Look, I'm the master of Texas Death. I've won the World Championship in Texas Death. I've defended it in Texas Death. I've made careers in Texas Death. I've ended them in Texas Death. Max stands not a snowball's chance in hell. I'm bringing every lesson that I've ever learned about Texas Death and teaching it to him once for all. All right, go ahead.
Today's South State of Instinct Culture. My question is
Denise is there. She has come up. I think you're a better interviewer than she is.
Yeah.
I've always said that. I like her stuff, but if she can do this, you can do this.
Appreciate that. Maybe one day.
So my question all in all is this the convergence of all of your stories, specifically here in California?
Blackwell, why do I feel like this is taped?
My entire future on the line just for the chance to have this match beat Texas Tech, because people have compared Max and I for 6 years now. Compared us, our careers, our stories, our histories, and now finally we get to finish it at Revolution. This year will be a replay of Revolution last year. Just a lot more money.
Okay, it's time to wrap up. We'll do one more question. Go ahead.
Christopher from Selfmade. My question is for you, Mr. Page. If you do not win the AEW World Championship, who are you at AEW?
That is a great question. Who are you, Hangman?
Well, first of all, that's because I'm winning the championship. And this is lovely. You know what? I think you should do, because it's very obvious you're not winning, and you're never going to be able for the title ever again. I would like to salute to that. Isn't that what Cowboys do? They do the old salute. I got 2 beers here for us. We're gonna cheers this. I'm gonna hand it to him personally. Hey man, to you never being world champion ever again.
It's coming out into the crowd, so that's why they did it like that.
I still don't think this should have been the end of the show.
I agree. That is an absolutely beautiful arena. The architecture in there, that hardwood floor. I mean, it's the second tier up there.
All right, Blackwell, I have a genuine question.
Go ahead.
Does AEW do pre-recorded stuff?
Possibly.
Because my only thing that I'm pointing out, if MJF just got water splashed on him and so did Hangman, why aren't they wet?
Hangman is wet.
Hangman is wet.
Where?
His hair's soaked.
Yeah, but like his chest ain't. There's nothing on his pants. Nothing's on MJF.
MJF had it smacked out of his hand towards the wall, and MJF threw it in his face.
Yeah,
So
you're still gonna
MJF
get
didn't
some
have a
type
beer
of rebound.
Yeah, but he didn't get it on his body. His got smacked out of his hand against the wall, and he threw the other one in the face.
Okay, never mind. I see what you mean.
I love that he just walks around with his wallet in his back pocket. That's a giant ass wallet. That's not good for your hips.
No. I actually stopped wearing my wallet in my back pocket. It's fucking on my back. And I don't even have money.
I'm a money clip boy.
Yeah.
Front pocket, all that. And it's because of my dad. I started doing that early. Like probably when I was like 15.
Oh my God, in the Mox book where he talked about the exploding barbed wire. So funny.
I got the black lung pop.
Well, thank you for all 5 of you who hung out and watched the whole time. Appreciate that. We're going to wrap up here. We'll be back live tomorrow at 7 o'clock for the history of Demolition, the return of the ABJ podcast, I guess, but not podcast. But we're going to end it here. Thank you, Ted and Danny, for joining me. We'll see you. I think we'll be here live Friday night. So, well, yeah, we're being pretty consistent.
Old ABJ talks. We're so excited.
Yep. All right. We'll see you guys next time. We're out of here.